In this particular video, I'm going to focus on reference angle on this, and I want to show this on this unit circle. But this is a very huge unit circle. We call this unit circle because the radius is 1, okay? It starts from 0 to 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, again to 360 degree. And when you want another measurement like radian, this is 0 radian, 90 radian, pi over 2 radian, pi radian, and 3 pi over 2 radian, 2 pi, and again, different rotation. Okay, what is the reference angle? Reference angle is an angle in this quadrant. This is the first quadrant. This is the second one, third one, and fourth quadrant. Here is cosine. This axis is cosine of theta. This is sine of theta. And this is 1, negative 1, 1, negative 1. Okay, in quadrant 1, cosine and sine are positive both. Here is positive, cosine is negative, both are negative. Sine is negative, cosine is positive. The reference angle is any angle that you can write this in this area from 0 to 90 degree. Okay, for example, 45 degree. 45 degree is here. Actually, half of this one. This is 45 degree, yes? You can say 45 here. This one, this angle. Theta is 45 degree here. Okay, how about for 105 degree? Okay, how much is this? Is more than 360. How much? 360 405 minus 360 gets to 45 degree. It means that if you go from 0 to 360 plus 45 gets 405. Okay, this is 405. Okay, 0. The degree. Okay, 405 degree and 45 degree, it ends up here in this quadrant 1. And the angle is theta. Okay, 45 is equal to 405 degree. How about 765? 765 means 360. 720 plus 45 gets 765. 765. 2 rotation plus 45. So the reference angle of 765 is 45 degree too. How about this one? Negative 315. 315, this way is clockwise, way is negative. This way is positive, counterclockwise. This way, it means that from here to here is negative 315 degree. Why? Because 360 minus 350 gets 45 again. So the reference angle of negative 315 degree is the same as 45. So reference angle is the angle between 0 and 90 in this quadrant, right? Okay, all of them have the same reference angle. Good. How about 220? 220 is, this more than 180. How much more than 180 is 40? Yes? You can say this is 220 minus 180 is 40. Right? Yes. 40, this is 40, 220 degree here. What is the reference angle of this one? This is too big, yes? But we can find this one. We can find the reference angle by this one. From here to here is 220. if you continue this one to here, this is 40 degree. Yes, just should remove this one. 40 degree here. Why? Because this is 40 degree, difference of 180 to this one. And we know that this angle is equal to the opposite side of angle. This is 40 degree. Okay, theta is 40 degree here. So 40 degree here is the reference angle of 220. Yes? Good. Reference angle. How about negative 120 degree? Okay, negative 120. What is this one? This is clockwise, negative. 120 is, this is negative 90. 30 here is negative 120 degree here. Must be somewhere here. Yes. Okay. This one. What is the reference angle of this? Okay, we know that this from negative 120. What is the positive of negative 120? The positive of this one is 360 minus 120, 240. Yes, this is 240 plus. How much is difference between 180 and 240? This is 60 actually, yes? Okay, so it means that this angle is 60. Yeah, this angle is 60. Continue this one to other side. This is 60 degree. Why? Because this angle is 60 and this angle must be 62. So reference angle of this one is 60 degree. Reference angle. How about 135? 135. It blue. 135 is more than 90 degree and less than 180. How much? If you say that 180 degree minus 135, this is 45 degree between these two. Okay, so from here to here, 135 degree, exactly here. Because the difference of between 180 and 135 is 45. Yes? This one 45 and this one is 45 too. But you see here, this one is 45. This 45 is exactly the sine and cosine of the other side 45. This one 45. This one 45 too. So this is 45. The 45, sorry, 45. The reference angle of negative 130 plus 135 is 45 degree because the difference of these two are 45. Or you can find this one too. This is you can find some angle is equal to this one is 45. Or you can find angle of this one here 45. So the reference angle is for 135 is 45 degree. So reference angle is something between 0 and 90 degree in quadrant 1. And any angle you have, the positive way, if big one, if it's more than 360, you can subtract the 360 or multiple of 360 of that one and find it this. If you find here, end up here, find something in this the quadrant 1. And it's not so complicated, but if you have the unit circle, you can find everything. Okay, hope you like this kind of problem, and see you later. Bye.